A lot of people need spiritual awareness. As you walk with Jesus, as you pray, as you are in the Word, and when you're spending time in the Spirit, there is always knowledge and awareness. And the way this world is, you're very much going to need to hear the voice of the Spirit listening to you and talking to you. And in this is where your protection is going to be. The wisdom of where to go, what to do, but it takes listening, it takes obedience, and it does takes practice. One simple way to learn how to start listening to the voice of the Spirit is just go to the Psalms or even the Proverbs, but a lot of times the Psalms, and just say, Lord, what do I need to read? And try to just be quiet and listen to your Spirit. It comes from here. When you have somebody that you love, or a young man, young woman in the beginning of the relationship, and they start to fall in love, and they reach that point, do I want to get married? Do I love you enough? Can we grow old together? You're looking in your spirit. That's where that's at. Do I love that person? And you're really looking, and when you can speak it without it being a lie, see, that's where that's at. But that's also where the voice is of the Spirit trying to speak to you and say, give you warnings, like spend time with me, get in prayer, read your Bible, turn off the TV, turn off your cell phone, spend more time in the Word. This is where I'll speak to you. And a lot of times when you have your Bible open, and especially to the Psalms, is ask God for a number. The Psalms are numbered, and you get a lot of the Word to speak to you directly. I mean, you're not doing some magic trick. All you're doing is just praying, Lord, what should I read? Psalms 55, 23rd Psalms, and you just kind of go quiet. And you just wait to hear that voice and say, what do I need to read? 27th Psalms. And in the beginning, it may be a misfire as you do that, but you read that psalm and see if it speaks to you, makes you aware. And some days it's really going to land home on, wow, I needed this word. I needed this encouragement. And all of a sudden other scriptures might come up in your spirit, and go look them up. Check them out. See that the Lord can use the Word to directly speak to you. And sometimes you'll get that little unction. I need to call somebody. I need to stop and see somebody. And listening to those little unctions, and sometimes it don't seem like much. Of course, sometimes you're going to get an unction, I want to eat 5 gallons of ice cream. Well, it's probably not the right one. You need to discern in your spirit, oh, that's got to be of God. And sometimes you do it. Sometimes you did the right thing. Sometimes you did the wrong thing. I've had occasions where I've felt led, and I look over, and it's a rough-looking people, or a lady, and she looks stressed out, fighting with her kids. And so, but I've been felt led to pray for her. And she started crying, and it was totally of God, totally of the Lord, to be in that prayer and to do what I was called to do. And that's how you develop. One of the ways to kind of start developing your spiritual listening skills. Obedience is very important. Do what you need to do. Have a wonderful day.